Everybody, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuits. I need you guys to go ahead and grab some derpy horses and bases. We got work to do. I got 4 horses. I got 4 bases. Grab a brush. And turn my glue gun on. Friday I'm starting Tomorrow Comes Doom, the Frontier, which is a new system for the Tomorrow Comes Doom game in the Old West. So in Tomorrow Comes Doom, in every system, I create all new focuses, which are like the types of characters you can play for every one of them. And if you own multiple systems of Tomorrow Comes Doom, if I ever release it, you would be able to somewhat mix and match with minimal effort focuses from one system to the next. Because my goal is that you can play whatever you want to play, ultimately kind of like GURPS. For those of you who know what GURPS is. Some of you guys probably do not know what GURPS is. Alright, so these guys, this one might be kind of big, and I don't know if I can get it on a base. No, let's get rid of that one and get a different one. Derpy horses, where are you at? Derpy horses, I need you bad. Looking for a derpy horse, a derpy horse. I'm looking for a derpy horse. Ooh, a derpy cow. Oh, is that a derpy horse? Oh, this one's super derpy. I don't think I can even use his derpiness, it's too big. He's so derpy. Yeah, I'm going to find a different one. We're still waiting for the glue gun to heat up anyways, right? Oh, look at this guy. He's derpy AF. So derpy. All right, can I get these on a base now? Is the question. Yeah, I think so. All right, so. Derpy Horse 101. You want to make a horse a miniature can ride on. So, first thing you got to do is you got to cut their back flat somehow so you can mount something there. So I don't want to cut myself. I'm going to go this way. Maybe not. How did I do this before? I can't remember how I did it before. Also, it wasn't so cold. These are like impossible to cut in the cold. Let's take the tail. Let's take the tail off. And let's get in here and cut that back flat like this. Oh, how did I do it? I thought I did it with that. It might be too cold to do it now. Okay, there we go. And we'll snip that off up here. Okay, something like that. And we want to kind of make a panel that a miniature can fit on. So we want to get something. We can kind of cut this across flat and straight. We want it to be kind of squarish. And let's see how long a miniature is. Because we really just need it to be Big enough for a base to sit on. Okay. Now, we're going to get some glue. Not any more glue. You know what? We don't have a saddle. Well, we can do that in a second. Hold on. Okay. We're going to get our piece. Kind of cut it flush. Sit it straight on the back. Set it straight up and down with the miniature. Just like that. Now, in every horse, you know, maybe you can cut into that neck more if you wanted to, which I didn't do. You could just kind of come in here some more with this. You know. You could come in as much as you wanted to, really. I don't know where my hole was. I know I cut in there somewhere. Anyways, like I was saying, you can pardon me. Situate this anywhere you want on there. What I'm going to try to do is make it a little less obnoxious, at least rectangular. But in a game, a Western game, you got to have horses. That's going to be an important part of what's going on, I'm sure. Cowboys ride horses, right? So you want to get it on there, kind of centered and straight and flat, so that your miniature can sit on it, like that. And you want to probably put your tail back on at this point. And something like that. Okay. Now, if we want saddles, that's too easy. We find a piece of foam, like that thin, rubbery foam. Well, you can use cardstock too. All right, foam, foam, foam. Where you at, foam? Foam boy. Nope, that's not it. Ugh. Got it. All right, so this kind of foam, I don't know where I got this, but you can get smaller of this at Dollar Tree. So what I'm thinking is, we just cut a strip of this off and use it for all horse needs. And then, so that our saddle is the same on both sides, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut that flush. And I'm going to kind of come around. All right. And if you want a strap under your saddle, like where those pieces would be held together, just get a thin piece of cardstock, something like this. And curve it some. Kind of dry fit it. It's too long. Dry fit it. Oh shit, broke his tail off. That's an easy fix. Don't worry about that ugly little tail. Okay. So then we just want to get a dab of glue here. You probably don't want to use as much as I just used, let's be honest here. That was pretty much overkill at that point. Okay. Get your saddle piece lined up how you want it. Like that. So. Right? So now you can kind of see what I've done here. I've just made a crappy little saddle horse. I didn't center that real well on his back, but you can use blue sticky tack or whatever you need to make it work. And just get something like that where it's got a saddle. Let's get that tail back on real quick. And then I'll reinforce that with super glue. Now I'm going to make 4 of these at least. I have some medieval ones that'll already kind of work. But when I come back, I'll have these all made and we'll paint them. We'll paint at least one of them anyways. All right. I'm going to get a little super glue and a little baking soda. There's some spider webs. I'm going to deal with those real quick. Okay. Oh, I just knocked a knife onto my hand. That ain't good. Didn't cut me. Thank God I've been playing guitar for a long time. Okay. And then we're just gonna we'll get that in there. We'll get this on a base. And I'm going to set that in there as straight as I can. And I'm going to put Homeboy's feet just right on the base. And try to see if I can get him kind of and these little pieces of stuck up glue. If you just put a dab of or little pieces of stuck up baking soda. If you just put a dab of glue on those, they turn rock hard and become like a sticky uppy rock. Okay. Now, you can do more with this as far as detail goes. Let me see where my little wire is. I got some wire. So if you get a piece of this wire, just like it is, you make a little bit of a loop, like that. You can kind of pull that tight and then wrap it back. Come up here, above your finger, put your finger in there, twist it a couple times, pull that into shape. Hold on, I need to tighten that up. Wrap that around once. Oh, I'm stuck to the base. Shit. Alright, I've messed up at this point now. Okay, so you want to get this over the nose like that and tighten it up. And you want to pull it back past their head and push it down and make it into reins. So it looks like your miniature's holding reins. And then, where's my glue? You don't really want a baking soda this. Just get a dab of glue on there. And a dab of glue on there and let it dry. Alright? So you can put packs, saddles, or anything you wanted on these. I'm going to do on mine a little different probably. But this is basically how it's done. And when I come back, this will be base coated and stuff. And we'll paint them up. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to make a few more of these and we'll come back. And again, this is good. It has everything your guy needs to represent these on the base. Little piece of sticky tack on there. You know, blue stick tack, if you know what that is. And this would be perfect once it's painted up. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.